All right, quick update about the events of last night in Big Brother's house. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as though till this show comes to an end in a few weeks' time, we're going to have to deal with the whole Yemi, KHOSI and THABANG's triangle. We're going to still have a situation where KHOSI is going to continuously play the victim, play the naive script, and THABANG is going to be the shadow hovering around those two people's relationship, whilst Yemi is going to continue to be lost. Yes, I mean, for a moment this week, I kind of felt like, okay, maybe Yemi was going to make a comeback, you know, into his situation with Blue. But then it turns out that Yemi is kind of clueless as to what to do next. So, in other words, KHOSI has got Yemi right where she wants him. All right, I'm going to speak more on that as we proceed with this video. But whilst that is happening on the one hand, on the other hand, there seems to be the uprising of a new triangle in the house. I'm talking about what's currently about to start between BLAQBOI, BLUEAIVA and Nana. Ladies and gentlemen, it's quite interesting, although it's taking time to become really glaring, but it's coming up. It's coming up, and I have taken particular interest in that thing that's about to spring up. So we're going to also talk about that on this video, okay? And this video will not be complete if I do not appreciate all of you amazing folks. Guys, I just want to thank all of you for being patient with me, for bearing with me, for understanding, for caring. Thank you all so much. This week, not just this week, I think from last week, has been a struggle, yes, with my health, and it's just been anyhow. And oh my God, I was really sad that we could not have our live stream yesterday. I was really sad. Because there's been moments when I did not feel up to it, but we still did it. We still made it happen. So the fact that yesterday's one could not happen, then it means my body was completely knocked out. So I just want to appreciate all of you. I saw your goodwill messages in the community tab where I dropped my message. Thank you all so much for your prayers. Thank you all so much for your kind words. Latricia, thank you so much for sending me that personal message. Joy John, thank you so much for checking up on me. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. I promise I'm going to make it up to every single one of you. We're going to have an explosive live stream. It's going to happen, all right, this week. It's going to happen. And yeah, you're all especially welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Glory. I am the girl with the T. You already know the drill, but if you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please quickly just do exactly what you see on your screen, all right? Now, without saying much again, let's just quickly get into this video. Last night, whilst the housemates were preparing for their wager task presentation, which is today, Yemi, like a hawk, was busy monitoring KHOSI and THABANG, who were sort of pretending to be working together on the far side of the room. Guys, I don't know how many of you noticed that the whole of yesterday, these two people had been sort of playing hide and seek in the house. THABANG would be acting serious, you know, put on this serious face like he's busy designing the cards. And then KHOSI would go close to him and act like she's asking him 1,000,001 questions. And then THABANG would write like a coded message on a chocolate bar and give it to her, and then she'd be like, oh, I never knew you were so romantic, you know, all this kind of thing. She'll be acting all mushy and gushy. And they continued like that yesterday. In fact, yesterday evening, after the bamboo task, which was fantastic, by the ways, I mean, KHOSI and the Royals, they put up a fantastic, an amazing, stellar performance. I was really impressed. I was just too weak to come give an update about it or tell you what I thought about it, but I was so impressed. I was literally, you know, just grinning from ear to ear at the professionalism that they used to execute the brief of that particular task. It was simply amazing. I loved it. So after the task, some of the housemates were gathered in the lounge. You know, they were just having fun, reminiscing over their acting styles, right? And oh, I didn't even mention Juicy J. Oh my God, that guy is a star. I really enjoyed his Miss Juicy role. Yes, but that's by the ways. Anyways, after the task, they were in the lounge and they were just playing, you know, acting out Romeo and Juliet. And see, you guys must have seen the way KHOSI was pretentiously, you know, playing the role of Juliet, and she wanted Thabang to play the role of Romeo, right? And so she kept on falling on him, and every time she falls on him, she's gonna leave her hand open so that he would touch her hand. And I'm like, okay, at this point now, this is obsession. KHOSI is acting, she was acting like she was literally obsessed with Thabang. She was acting like Thabang was the air that she would breathe in that house. So if Thabang does not touch her hand, she's just gonna die. Because from that play, from that little moment of playing Romeo and Juliet, whatever she was doing, it was very obvious what she was doing as well. She was literally like just falling on him, like putting her hand on him. She wanted him to just touch her. And he did. And when Nelisa was, you know, decided to take over and play the role of Juliet, Thabang was not really playing along the way he was eager to play along with KHOSI. And then she left, and then she came back again, and she decided to still continue playing that role, falling and doing, oh my love, oh my love. I'm like, what is wrong? What is wrong with this 25-year-old spiritual woman? What the hell is wrong with her? Because guys, it was just so obvious. See, that there was no way KHOSI could conceal the fact that she desperately was looking for an avenue to get closer to Thabang yesterday. Guys, it was just, I'm sorry, but it was just very, very annoying at that point. It was very annoying because it reeked of desperation. It reeked of obsession. And guess what? The gossip gang had a lot to say about those two people last night. They had a lot. I'm going to bring what they said to fore shortly, but let's talk about Yemi's reaction. So last night, whilst they were pretending to work on the far side of the room, Yemi kept on turning. You know the way Yemi turns around to look like a criminal? Yemi kept on turning around to look at both of them, and he saw right there and then that KHOSI was literally touching Thabang, and both of them locked eyes. According to what Yemi said, both of them locked eyes. And then KHOSI kind of removed her hand immediately, and then Thabang left. And this is the thing about Thabang. Whenever they are caught in the act doing whatever, Thabang will just walk away. The guy literally owes nobody any explanation whatsoever. For him, whatever, duh, do your worst. He walks away. And that was exactly what he did last night. Yemi caught them in the act. Thabang walked away. He didn't say anything. And then KHOSI moved on to Yemi. I was like, babe. You
were laughing. I don't know what you were laughing about. And you talked to me, you saw my eyes and you took your answer with. Would you deny that didn't happen?
Okay.
So why are you lying?
I remember that. I didn't even realize that was happening.
Of all of KHOSI's pretense, right? The part that really knocked me out was where she said she does not remember. She does not remember touching Thabang. Guys, the thing just happened. It just happened. It wasn't something that happened in the morning. It just happened. She said, I can't remember, but babe, I did not touch him. I did not touch him. Okay, it is possible, but I did.
And to be honest with you, I don't remember, but I know it's possible. I thought you meant as I was sitting down.
Like, what the hell? Hey, God. See, listening to KHOSI trying to explain her innocence to Yemi, KHOSI looked sick. She looked lovesick. She looked crush sick. She looked like if Thabang does not kiss her, or if both of them do not shag, or smash or bunk, or do whatever as they have been planning to do, it looks like that bug, that obsessive bug that beat her, is not going to leave her anytime soon. That's on the one hand. On the other hand, it could be possible that KHOSI was just trying to work up Yemi's nerves. Yes. I mean, it could be possible that she just wanted Yemi to react. Yes, because they were in the open. They were in the open, and she was doing all of those things that she was doing with Thabang, and she knew that Yemi was going to be watching them. So a part of my brain was telling me that this girl wanted to be caught by Yemi. She wanted to stress Yemi. Remember, she enjoys keeping Yemi on his toes. So in this regard now, I just felt like she's probably also now using Thabang as a pawn in a game to constantly give Yemi a heartache. And that was exactly what she was doing. And so Yemi, the way Yemi was sound, because at some point she now started to flip the script. She was not telling Yemi that, oh, what about you? You were talking to Blue. And Yemi cleared her that no, Blue was on the table. She was doing her work. We didn't even have a conversation. She now said, oh, okay, there was somebody else yesterday morning that you were staring at the person. I'm not going to call the person's name. Yemi was like, in this house? Who? I mean, guys, we know that there's nobody else in the house that Yemi is attracted to. So she was just looking for, different avenues to escape it, but there was no way. So I was looking at Yemi and I was wondering, like, bro, is it that ever since Ebuka exposed you, you don't have any other avenue of, playing your script? Because now at this point, it seems like Yemi is high and dry or probably bereft of any other ideas on how to play his game. I feel like he's trying not to go back to Blue, or he wants to, but he's scared of going back to Blue because he doesn't want Ebuka to call him out again on Sunday. And I'm wondering, like, Yemi, where are your balls? Where's your guts? Where's your guts? Because look at KHOSI. KHOSI does not care. Ebuka has called her out twice now, and she's still back to Thabang again. She's enjoying the cat and dog game that she's playing. And she doesn't care if Ebuka calls her out again any other Sunday. Yemi, why can't you just F it and just do whatever the F you want to do? So ladies and gentlemen, I was just very, very upset with Yemi this time around, because I just feel like, dude, I get it. You started this whole mess, but now she's taking a piece. You need to match her with her energy. Now, moving on to the gossip session of the gossip gang.
I told you this girl told me that, and when we just finished this thing, everybody was inside. I just opened door to carry what I don't know. I saw them at the front of the arena door, like, the door. So when they saw me, they just dispersed.
These people actually spilled a lot last night. Oh my days. About KHOSI and Thabang, oh my lord. They revealed that these two people have been meeting in secret corners in the house to speak, and they literally target areas where there is no microphone so that people cannot pick their conversation, so that the producers cannot pick their conversation. That, guys, if you all recall, on Sunday, they had both planned that moving forward they'll be having conversations in the bathroom area of the house, because there's a microphone, but the microphone is not really loud in the shower, right? And what they've been doing is, it's either they're hiding behind the door. One of them gave an example that, oh, they opened the door and they caught both of them behind the door talking, and then immediately they dispersed. And I'm like, what the hell? What the hell? What's all this rada nonsense? Now, and this is my concern. They were actually right that Yemi does not realize that his new rival in that house, his new headache in that house, is Thabang and not Miracle. Because the truth is, even though Miracle is being all what he is, I feel like Yemi is too occupied with Miracle's shenanigans to see clearly that the person that is actually the bone in his neck now in this KHOSI's whole situation is Thabang. And the annoying part is all that energy that he's investing in Miracle, he's not even giving that kind of energy to Thabang. Instead, it looks like he's threading carefully with Thabang. You know what here, guys? I want to know what you think. What do you think? Do you think at this point, Yemi does not have a backup plan to play his game? Do you think that at this point, Yemi is just scared of losing KHOSI? Or do you think he's actually scared of being exposed again by Ebuka? What do you guys think? Do you think that Yemi is completely clueless at this point? Or do you think he has a plan and is just buying time before executing his plan? What do you guys think? Please go ahead and share with us the comment section below. Now, quickly, let's talk about the new triangle in the house involving BLAQBOI, BLUEAIVA, and Nana.
I will see you tomorrow.
Eh?
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You're not. Don't dare. Well, you can try your luck, because I will not say a word to you. So
you stop talking to me.
This is the last conversation we're having.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So to start with, for BLUEAIVA, she's seen now that Yemi is now pretty much occupied with KHOSI, and so she as well is trying to get production off her back, get the housemates off her back, get Ebuka off her back. And so she decided to start investing her energy on BLAQBOI. She was saying the other day to Thabang that she really likes the guy, that she's scared of hurting the guy because the guy is very soft and he wears his sleeves or his heart on his sleeves. But little does she know that BLAQBOI is trying to play Yemi's script. BLAQBOI has been sort of, taking lessons from Yemi indirectly. So BLAQBOI now is trying to, get into his own sort of entanglement. Now, he's been telling Nana that he likes Nana. All of a sudden, he started rolling with BLUEAIVA. And then, after Ebuka exposed the whole situation on Sunday, he's back to Nana again, apologizing, trying to give Nana the energy of, I still like you, I still want us to be an item. Nana, on the other hand, is pretty much upset. Like, okay, what do you take me for? You're telling me you like me, but you spend more romantic time with BLUEAIVA. You do more things for BLUEAIVA. But with me, you treat me like I'm just a friend. What does that mean, right? What does that count for? Does it really count for anything? So Nana is pretty much upset, right? In fact, there was gist yesterday morning that BLUEAIVA was very, very mad. She was very, very upset that Nana had worn BLAQBOI's jacket the previous day. And Nana had heard of it from Olivia and Yvonne, and she had said that, okay, fine, since BLUEAIVA was mad, she was going to go ahead and wear BLAQBOI shorts, his clothes, literally, even the jacket inclusive. But then, later on, she changed her mind, and the other two were upset that she had not lived up to her threat. So Nana now got told by Kanaga Jr. that he likes BLUEAIVA. And we all know that Kanaga is just trying to stir up shit in the house, just as people try to stir up shit, we know, with his girl, Tati. So guys, the whole thing is getting all messed up and dirty. And so last night, Nana got really upset and told BLAQBOI that, listen, this is the last conversation we're going to have. I'm not going to talk to you anymore in this house. Don't talk to me, stay away from me, and go to BLUEAIVA. Now, BLAQBOI took the conversation to BLUEAIVA last night, that same last night though. And BLUEAIVA was getting upset. Why would Kanaga Jr. tell Nana XYZ? Or what did he tell Nana, by the ways? Do you want me to leave you for Nana?
BLAQBOI, should I just leave you with Nana? Like, should I?
Blah, blah, blah. Guys, the whole thing is getting so messy, eh? It's even getting me exhausted. But I am fully invested in this new triangle. In fact, the fact that Kanaga Jr. has even added himself to the equation, I want to see where this whole thing is leading to. But I would love to know from your perspective, what do you think? Do you really want to see a triangle between BLUEAIVA, BLAQBOI, and Nana? Or do you think it's a child's play? Do you think those ones are learning work when it comes to Kosiku and Kuyemi and the Kubana and the Koko people, whatever? What are your thoughts, guys? Just go ahead and share with us in the comment section below. And I will see you guys on another video soon. Have an amazing day. Bye.